Grand, otherwise known as Grand.
Grand. It's European.
Yeah.
And now I'm pretty tipsy, actually. Very satisfied.
Satisfied?
We got it. Morning from South Australia. This is our first video in South Australia. We are in the Adelaide region, and I think I'm extra excited because I've spent quite a bit of time in Adelaide 10 years ago when I came as a backpacker, and it kind of feels like a full circle moment because
that's where the dream of traveling around Australia maybe first started for you.
Yeah.
Because you didn't make it round the whole way last time.
Yeah, we just did the East Coast, and I've always wanted to finish the full lap. And I think this time around it'll be very different because last time we were on a tight budget, and now we can actually enjoy some of the wineries and do some wine tasting.
And the van is a little bit of an upgrade as well.
Oh, just a little bit. I'll see if I can find some old photos. That would be cool to show.
Yeah.
Our first spot actually isn't a winery. We're going to a bakery, which apparently has amazing donuts.
Donuts!
Yeah, so that's our first stop, and then a few wineries.
So you might be wondering as well, where have we been since we crossed the Nullarbor? Because now we're in the Adelaide Hills, basically. And we did do the York Peninsula and the Eyre Peninsula, but we didn't really have the best weather. It was really windy, so we didn't really film anything. And that whole excursion ended up with a $150 fine for free camping in an area that's not a free camp. We saw this place on Wikicamps and thought we were doing the right thing, but unfortunately a ranger knocked on our door in the morning and slapped us with a $150 fine. So we were like, nah, we are out. So we left the York Peninsula, and yeah, now we're here. Yeah, and we're really loving this Barossa region so far. Anyway, everyone knows that donuts can heal all problems, so let's go and get some donuts and forget about that fine.
I'm so excited.
Were you tempted to get the Tay donut?
I was, but you can't go wrong with Nutella, so...
I mean, look at that. That looks pretty good.
I know, right? Okay, should I do it?
Yep.
I'm worried the Nutella's gonna go everywhere. Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Oh.
That is thick. So good?
Mm-hmm. Are you coming over? That's cool. I could use a little something to do. I could go outside, take a little ride if you want to. That's cool. I did what I was supposed to. There's nothing left for me to do. So now I'm walking out my head to open windows. Cause that's what I feel like.
So we just finished the cheese platter. So good. Especially, well, not especially, but the bread was excellent from a local bakery called Apex or something like that. So we ordered a second one. Altogether it was $28, which I think is actually pretty reasonable. Yeah, thumbs up. We're now doing the nature walk just around the dam. It's really beautiful here. There's some turtles in the pond. We've had our cheese platter, very relaxed.
Very calm.
Yeah, and it's Valentine's Day, very romantic.
I know. So romantic.
Established 1924.
Right, welcome to Apex Bakery. This is our old Scotch oven. It's been in use since 1924, so this is 100 years of it being running. We believe that makes it the longest continuously in use wood-fired oven, not only in Australia but potentially the Southern Hemisphere. My grandfather started here when he was 12 years old. He came from a pretty poor background, needed to work before and after school. So about 8 months after the bakery opened, he started working here, and it's been in the family ever since. The way the wood oven works is a little bit different to like your little ovens you have in the backyard, like a pizza oven.
Yeah.
This has a fire on the side, and the idea is that you close off the middle chimney and open up the far chimney, and then that'll draw the flame across the top of the oven, giving it a relatively even heat.
Ooh.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. What is
Chunky steak and jalapeno cheese pie.
Okay, that was so funny. We just went into that bakery to get some bread and they saw a camera and they're like, oh, do you want us to give you a tour? And we're like, okay.
The 100-year oven.
Yeah, that was so interesting. So yeah, very keen to try the bread, and Matt has already started his pie. Such a cute town. What's the town called? Tanunda, I think.
Yeah. So it turned out that the pie was so good that Megan had to go back and get her own.
I usually don't even really like pies that much, but that is out of this world. It is a cheese jalapeno
And
chunky steak.
Yep.
Which I usually don't like, but that combination is so good.
Amazing pie.
Also, eating pie is just so unattractive. So please stop filming me.
But how satisfied are you?
Very satisfied.
Satisfied?
We got it.
No way to change our yesterday. No way to change our yesterday. Stayed in but felt so far away.
The ranking system.
Call it day. Cool hands on me at the shade.
Very nice.
Put my weekend on layaway. I don't know.
Okay, we were on our way to Fields Wines, I think it's called. And have a look at this. We drove past it and we had to stop. And then you have palm trees lining the road. Looks so cool.
Want me to say something? I come up with nothing. Maybe we can talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long in my head, caught up in my feelings.
We arrived at Seppelsfield now. It's the oldest winery in the region, and I believe the family that this area is named after. So we're going to do a wine tasting. You looking forward to that?
Yeah. The entrance already looks very grand, so I'm expecting
Grand,
good.
otherwise known as Grand.
grand. It's European.
Yeah. And we even saw some
It's
things
French.
like House, like the German version. So
Yeah.
Megan's feeling very at home already.
I do actually. It's the little things. Also, it kind of feels like we're in Spain because there's palm trees everywhere and the pine tree smell. It's beautiful. Let's go.
Let's go.
No way to change our yesterday. No way to change our yesterday.
I wish you could smell it. It smells so good in here. We did the wine tasting and we picked up 2 bottles of red. And now I'm pretty tipsy actually. But the good thing is we have our bed right there, so we're just gonna have a nap, I think.
Okay, and that's it from our Barossa Valley experience. We really love the area, and there's even, I don't think we even scratched the surface on what you can actually do there. There's so many wineries and vineyards, and we went to some of the bigger ones, but I'm sure that the smaller vineyards have their own unique charm and different, you know, things that make them different.
I'm very excited to now explore McLaren Vale, which we will probably vlog as well in an upcoming video.
And compare the two regions. Barossa is known all around Australia and the world as an amazing wine region, and we certainly felt that.
I think it's definitely the more traditional wine region, and then apparently McLaren Vale is more trendy and hipster.
And
more
it's
for young
closer to the
people.
beach as well.
Yes.
But we have decided to drive down to the Fleurieu Peninsula.
Which is where we are now.
Yeah,
we
so
forgot
that
to film an outro. So.
There's going to be another video coming out very soon, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
That's it.
See you soon.
Bye.